in the current way that we pay our team as coaches is that when you're receiving money for the coaching hour that you do, essentially your job responsibility is just to do that hour really well. And what we're trying to build here is something so much more than just that hour. You know, we're trying to build a family, we're trying to build a team, we have values that we expect the people within this organization to adhere to. But essentially, kind of when you're in a commission-based salary, it's kind of hard because you're not really being paid to do those things. Actually, what you're being paid for and employed to do is just turn up and do your hour. And so what it's made a really hard job for me as a leader to be able to hold people to higher standards when I know really at the end of the day what their contract's asking them to is just come coach the hour. Yeah. And as soon as we've made this change, it's given me so much more clarity, even more so than before. Because I would say relative to most organizations that pay on a commission-based salary, is that we do hold people to higher standards. We have those things like values. We have hard conversations when it needs to be had. We talk about the values a lot. And I know that a lot of commission-based organizations is just check in, check out, clock in, clock out. So I think we'd already done a really good job as an organization with that system, but I think we'd kind of capped out. We couldn't really progress any further than that. And already making this change, even though this change isn't in place yet, August 1st is going to be the date that we're full steam ahead. It's already given me so much excitement knowing that it's going to be so much easier to have these conversations, to hold higher standards. And it's been much easier for me now to talk to people about the importance of hard work. And you're right, it is a hard subject to approach, I think, because so much of the conversation today is all about sustainability, not burning out, you know, balancing work and life. And I believe in all those things a lot. Yeah. But I also do believe that there is a portion of our population that has gotten a bit soft. Yeah. And I certainly know, you know, in the way that I was brought up and the way that my professional career started within this industry, it was probably too much hard work. Yeah. You know, there wasn't enough of the balance for sure. And I wouldn't wish that on anyone, but it's something that's just ingrained with me. I think it's a really important part of anyone who wants to be a part of this organization in the future. Like, they have to have that want and that desire to work really, really hard whilst managing sales. And that's even an interesting conversation, is the whole concept of balance, because balance is so different for everyone. And I think as we move through different chapters of life, balance looks different as well. So, you know, that's just something that's individualized. I'm not here to say like you need to be balanced to be able to be here. It's just like you need to be able to do your job really, really well. You need to have grit and graft and be willing to put in the work to prove that you deserve more.
Yep.